Om Ganesh Namah. Good evening, everyone. Or should I say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, wherever you may be. And welcome back to another stream, another player ratings episode. This time we will be discussing our 1-1 draw against Manchester United. And this is I think I've lost how many draws we've had between each other, Orest. I've lost count. Like, none of us can seem to take 3 points off each other. The only time I remember a result actually happening was when we knocked you guys out of, I believe it was the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only time I remember a team actually winning this game. So how are you doing?
Yeah, man, it is what it is. Obviously, McMuffin gave away.
Legend. All I'm going to say is, what a legend.
I don't know what he was trying to do to Broja, but obviously he does that, and then we get that goal, Casemiro, at the end. But listen, for me, Leopard, you can't lie. First half, we controlled the game. But
Absolutely. You forced. I don't know. I think it's the first time a Chelsea manager was forced into making a substitution.
Yeah, he brought in Kovacic, and for me, that changed the game up for me. As soon as he brought in Kovacic.
Yeah, and I don't know what he was thinking after the game. Like, showing his boxers. Mate, you're not in the dressing room. Everyone can see you.
It is what it is.
Okay. But yeah, before we carry on, I have to give a big up to everyone in the comments so far. Big up KJ. To be honest, I thought we played good, but obviously not good enough. It is what it is. Big up Hashim. Yep, yeah, you did. I did tell you not to hide. Well, big up. Big up Jordan. Unlucky against Orest.
Oh, Liverpool in the mud, mate. Aye.
Liverpool in the mud. Liverpool in the mud. Na.
But that could hurt you. That could hurt you soon. But yeah,
I know, but I'm enjoying it, drinking it in.
Yeah,
parading after 2 trophies on penalties. You deserve everything that's happening to you this season.
Exactly.
Look, I'm always for the underdog to win the Premier League. Look, and I'll be honest, I wanted Liverpool every time they were competing with Man City. But I'd rather Man City dominate now, I'm not going to lie, because the other team, Arsenal, I'd rather Man City dominate for the next 10 years than Arsenal ever win the Premier League.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they do miss Sadio Mane, but this isn't about Liverpool. That we'll say for the Football for Thought podcast. Right now is about the player ratings between. Well, both. I've seen both ends of the coin. Both of all our content creators of our respective teams are saying 2 points dropped.
Mm. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it was 2 points dropped for us, to be fair, but we just have to move on to the next game.
Well, look, it's 2 points dropped for both teams, in my opinion. So, yeah, we move. Who you guys got next?
We play West Ham, Old Trafford, at home, so we should be fine. But then again, it is Man United.
Yeah, look, it would not surprise me that you go on and get a draw against us, beat Liverpool a few weeks ago, but then go on and lose to some random team.
No, we should be fine. But the thing is, obviously, Varane, he's out injured for 3 weeks now. So
I'm hoping he gets well soon, man.
So I think he will miss the first game for France World Cup. So
is he even going to get selected?
That's the thing. It's up to the France manager now, the Champs. see.
Look, they have so much depth in centre back though.
Yeah, they got
Saliba, the
Kunde,
fact
yeah.
that he plays for the scum. I mean, despite the fact that he plays for the scum, I still rate him. Yeah,
No, they got options. Yeah, they got options.
Saliba, Fofana,
I still think we need to sign a centre back for United though, because
Nate.
I don't trust Lindelof. I don't trust Lindelof or Harry Maguire. He's not playing, but Lindelof, I don't trust him. So we need more centre backs. So.
Well, look, the two bozos in your team are Lindelof and Maguire.
Yeah. Well, did you see what Anthony did to your Chilwell?
I did. But did you see what Aubameyang did to one of yours?
Well, what did he do? Martinez pocketed him, nipping. Martinez, the butcher.
The butcher. But what was the result?
Well, you know, Big Steve, the Steve fan.
2 points dropped, Orest. Let's remember that.
It is what he is.
And look, I'll be honest with you. I had two predictions. Like, I had a draw and a United win. I mean, I did not have Chelsea winning under either of my predictions.
I was quite confident. I said 2-0.
Now I can't. No, did you see handball from the West Ham player? Oh God! I can't believe that. I can't think that West Ham are getting a few decisions in their favour.
Yes, well, it is, man. Because when they come to Old Trafford, we'll slap them.
Slap who?
West Ham.
Well, didn't you slap them when you went to the Olympic Stadium?
Yeah, we did. So that was last. Yeah, we did. We they saved the penalty. Remember, Mark Noble. So I think, yeah, we did.
Wait, have you not played them this season?
This is the first game. Last season we did under Ollie, when they have saved
the Lions.
I think. Hang on, let me just make sure. I think it was that game, but yeah, we have faced West Ham last season, but this season this is our first game, obviously. So it's gonna be interesting.
Besides, I have a question for you. What are your thoughts on Aston Villa appointing Unai Emery?
I was gonna talk about that. Yeah, man. Good evening. Good evening's back. Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, he's rubbish. He's rubbish. He's rubbish." But
oh God, he's better than Mikel Arteta.
Let's not forget, he's still big. Still better than Mikel Arteta. He won Villarreal Europa League which I don't think Villarreal has ever won a European trophy, if I'm wrong or correct. So for me, I do rate him, but it's going to be interesting, man, because I never. The thing is with Aston Villa, they make things you don't expect. Like, remember, what was that? They bought Callum Chambers and they bought who was it? Striker, I forgot. They bought a striker. I forgot his name. I think it was Danny Ings, and no one predicted. So Aston Villa make moves in silence. That's what I'm trying to say. They do it in silence. And for me, this is a huge appointment. From going from Steven Gerrard, Sleepy G, to Unai Emery, tactical manager. The thing is, Unai Emery's first game with Aston Villa will be Manchester United.
Yeah, I do.
That's gonna be tough, man. There's always Manchester United. Whenever a club has a new manager, they have to face Manchester.
That's hilarious. But to be fair, albeit he was with a better team, he was unbeaten against Manchester United. Let's not forget.
I think we faced them. Hang on. I think we faced them twice, if I'm not correct. Hang on, Aston Villa. Yeah. So basically, Nippon, we played them on the 6th of November. Then we played them again, EFL Cup, 10th of November. So yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, man. Interesting. Let's hope. Wait, Hashim's put a comment in. Let's hope West Ham and United draw. Chelsea get back to winning ways. Liverpool bought it again. Arsenal bought it. Forest, Tottenham bought Bournemouth. Leicester. Oh,
well, that would be hilarious.
Mate, Arsenal fans, they're complaining about the refs now, Nippon. The same refs got an agenda with us
God.
now.
That's all I'm going to
Are you looking forward to the game when you face them?
Nope!
Or you
Because
think
the
you'll lose?
bastards always find a way to beat us.
Yeah, they got a good record at the Stamford Bridge, man. So
Yeah, but we have a good record at the Emirates. We move. Look, always, whenever they remind me of that record at the game at the Bridge, I always remind them that Lukaku scored against their defense at the Emirates. I always remind them that.
Lukaku, you know. For fuck's sake, Nippon, did you get mugged? Is Wembley a rough area?
No, I didn't get mugged. I'm just wearing traditional Indian clothing. So, do you have the player? I've got the lineup out. You can,
Yeah.
and I have the lineup out, and we just comment our player ratings
Yeah.
for both teams.
Yeah.
I'll do a player, and you do a player. That's how we do it on here.
Yeah.
Just getting the lineups out. Since you're the guest, I am going to give you the first one. Kepa, what are we saying?
6.
Chat, get involved.
For me, I'm gonna say a 6 for me, Kepa. Also, I'll push it to 7, but he made good saves. And for me, Kepa, he played good. You know, he played good. So.
Yeah, he made a point blank against Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Right, Kepa, you're giving him a 6. I'm giving Kepa a. I'll give him a 6.5.
Right. Cool. So, which player are you on right now?
Kepa.
Yeah, I said. I'm gonna give him 7 for me. 7.
Oh, you're giving him a 7.
Yeah. What do you think, Nippon?
I'm giving him a 6.5. So I'm just commenting them in the comments. Trevor Chalobah. I'll go first with this one. I'm going with a 2. No. What? I'm going with an 8 out of 10. We have not lost a game whenever he started. Machine is giving Kepa an 8.
I would
I don't know where you got that from, but okay.
For me, Chalobah gets a 7.5. I mean, obviously the goal can see that at the end, but yeah, the record that he has at Stamford Bridge is impressive. Not just Stamford Bridge, but whenever he starts, you guys have a good record with him, so it is impressive.
Oh, I'm on. This is live on YouTube, Nikhil. Sorry. He thought it was just a Zoom call offline. Okay. So yeah, these are both of our ratings. Sports Capital, big up the Sports Capital, big up Munzie.
Big up Munzie.
Everyone, if you haven't already, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We are on the road to 1K. We are on the road to 1K.
Monzi still need to unblock me on WhatsApp. But anyways, Chalaba for me, do you think the record will still continue nipping with Chalaba? Do you think it will still continue?
Well, records. I think it will for a little more, but I think eventually we will lose a game with him in the starting
Also
11.
made a bad decision to play Cucurella left centre back. You know that. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, he can't play at centre back.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, big up. So, Thiago Silva, the monster, El Monstro.
8 for me. I thought he was good. Let's look. Nippon. At his age, I think he's 35 or 36. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he's still
38.
38. Wow. There you go. He's better than Ronaldo's age. So for me, Thiago Silva was just class, man. Honestly. For me, 8, man. He kept Rashford quiet.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. I think this is the first time we're agreeing on a player rating system.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and didn't have a sniff on goal.
He just kept Rashford quiet. Simple as.
You realise tonsillitis.
What was that? You realise Cuckoo had tonsillitis. He has it. Oh, is it? Is that actually true?
I swear that affects your mouth, though.
Yeah, it's the mouth tonsillitis. Yeah.
Then
so he has to get things. He has to get removed.
Your head. Oh wait, no, it does. Because you use your head in football. I don't know how it translates to your feet, though. Right. Did you see that clip going around of Thiago Silva taking a Tottenham jersey from one of their players?
Yeah, and he plays bulk, isn't it? Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah, talking about Tottenham, they lost to Newcastle. What a disgrace.
Yeah,
but we'll save that for the Football for 4 podcast.
Yeah, I need to get a Tottenham fan for that one.
Do you know Deji?
Deji? Yeah, is he on Northside's channel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'll give you his Instagram if you want, or I do have a lot of Spurs fans.
I know this is ambitious, but I'm gonna try and get this guy on.
Oh wait, what's that comment from David Ornstein? What's that? Hang on. Breaking news: agreement reached with Lawrence Strutwell for a role at Stamford Bridge. What the hell?
Stewart has previously Everton, Man City. Yeah. Looks good. So, Mark Cucurella, before you're subbed off. You know what?
I'll give him a 4, mate.
Statement here. You think?
Oh, okay, yeah. Breaking news. Exclusive from David Ornstein. Chelsea set to appoint ASA Monaco technical director Lawrence Strutwell to a role in new Chelsea setup. Agreement between clubs and with Englishmen. Wow. Big up at the Time podcast, man.
Big up.
Bergie has an exhibition with Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I know that.
I think you're being too kind by giving Cucurella a 4. I'm giving him a 3.
Yeah, he was poor, man, honestly.
Yeah, I think this was his worst game so far. Okay, Graham Potter. Tactical. Right. Aspie.
I'll give him a 6. Thought it was average for me. I don't know about you, Nip, but I thought it was a bit average. I think Anthony had him. Yeah, we'll talk about Sancho later when we get to Man United. But yeah, I feel it was average, man.
Yeah. Same. I'm gonna go for a 6.5. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, you muted yourself.
What was that?
Yeah. So I'm putting down his rating. Dave, that's the nickname, Chelsea supporter.
Dave. Yeah.
Orest, you've given him a 6. I've given him a 6.5. I'm Jorginho.
Well, obviously you scored that penalty. Probably give him but if you look at his overall, I'll give him a 7. But
Yeah, without penalty, I'd give. Look, he scored that penalty. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Without the penalty, he would be a 6.5.
yeah.
So you're giving him a 7, right?
7, yeah.
Ruben, what are we saying?
Ruben Loftus-Drake. Drake 2.0.
He actually does look like Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
6.
6.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a 6.5. Another 2 on the trot. Come on, 11 likes. Let's try and reach 15 before we get on to Man United's player ratings. Come on. Chilwell, what are we saying?
Chilwell, obviously, the player that got nutmegged by Anthony Nippen. By Anthony.
Yeah. So he loses points for that.
6 point. I don't know, man. I thought it was probably a 6, again. Or 5.
A lot of 6s today.
Yeah, a lot of 6, man. For me, I have a 5 point. Actually, I'll say 5, because of that nutmeg. Why not?
You know what? I'm going 5.5. And another consistent 0.5 for me.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that he couldn't keep Anthony in his pocket, he gets 5.5. Do you think Anthony will get selected for Brazil?
Oh, of course he has to. He has to. There's no doubt he has to. For me, I don't think Sancho will make it. I don't think if he continues poor form, I don't think Sancho makes it for me.
He made that Georgie goal. He assisted Breuer, who went down. If you mean Scott McTominay, you're right. Did you get it?
Yeah, no, he made that. Yeah,
Because thanks for the reminder. I'm not gonna read that. Big up Mo.
is that Johnny Minerals?
No, who? Thunder Road.
Huh?
But that's not Johnny Minerals. That's Mo from the Blue Lounge.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Because the profile picture he looks like him. That's why. I mean, I big up the Blue Lounge. I don't know, man. Johnny Minerals said some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm not reading that road comment by Thunder Road.
God, people make.
You see,
Where was it?
just,
Thanks
just,
for the
look- just look up.
Oh yeah, ignore that. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
probably right.
I'm not. Look, you're a nice guy, Thunder Road, but I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna read that comment.
Yeah, don't.
Hashim says you should have watched Johnny Minerals. Yeah, them two disagree with so much.
I need to get him on my show, mate,
Who's
because
Johnny Minerals or Carefree Lewis?
no, Johnny Minerals, Kevin Lewis, I have no issues with him. Johnny Minerals needs to come on my channel and have the same energy because he said, Nippon, Graham Potter is going to be the next Alex Ferguson. That's what he said.
Jesus
So
Christ. I need words with you, Johnny. You're a nice
Nippon,
guy. I need words.
let's just talk about the player ratings before
Yeah.
it goes off. Money Mace, John Minerals Mount.
Minerals. What are we gonna give him?
Minerals Mount. I thought it was average. Minerals weren't like that, but I thought it was average, man. Gonna give him a 6.5.
Just to be slightly different to you, I'm gonna give him a 7. 5. Here we go. Minerals.
That's funny.
Minerals. Raheem Sterling. What are we giving?
Again, quiet. That lot had him in his pockets. For me, it's gonna be a lot of sixes, Nip, and that's the thing. So
6. There might be a lot of 6s on your end as well.
yeah. Yeah, 6 for
I
me.
have the same energy when it comes to your team as well,
Actually, I'm gonna say 5.5. Blue Lounge is 5. I'll say 5.5.
You see how I'm just giving nicknames now? Five. I'm giving him a 6. Raheem the Dream. Now we're gonna give our ones together for Aubameyang. 3, 2, 1, 6.
5. He missed so many chances, man. For me, Aubameyang missed so many chances. He had a lot of opportunities, but he didn't take them. For me, so yeah, 5. I mean, yeah, 5 and 6, basically the same thing.
Yeah, trash versus garbage. Right, so we're gonna do managers at the end. Let's
Yeah.
now move on to Manchester United. Come on,
Boo.
before we hit 15. Come on, like, target, increase. Let's hit 20 before the stream ends. Come on.
Yeah, man, smash the like.
If Sterling continues like this, he cannot be allowed to play for England. But who will we pick instead of him?
Exactly.
Jared Bowen, dog shit.
I mean, Bukayo Saka will probably go. I think
Yeah.
he'll most likely go.
I'm still not going to forgive him for this, by the way. Where is it? I'm still not going to forgive him for being pulled down. This.
Oh my god!
What a cunt!
Who? Chiellini or Saka?
Yeah, Chiellini.
Okay, yeah.
Who did you support in the final, just out of interest?
Obviously England, yeah.
So I'm assuming if England reach the final, who are you supporting them?
Yeah, of course.
Do you? I still need to get my England shirt. Yeah, yeah. You know who's trying to hire him now to be the. Apparently, they're Tottenham of all teams are in advanced talks with Giorgio Chiellini to become their defensive coach.
Might as well get Pogba as well. Might as well get Bonucci.
That sink in. He made a meme of himself by saying it is the history of the Tottenham. And now he could end up becoming a coach for them. Only Tottenham would do that. Say if you Orest. Now put it in your perspective. Say if you were in the recruitment department at Man United and a player openly mocked your club. Would you ever want them coaching in your club again?
No chance, mate. No chance. Absolute no chance, mate.
Yeah, they're fools for doing that. Like a player who openly mocked your club and now you're giving him a job there. That's just like me. Like, say if I go to, I don't know, a restaurant and headbutt the head chef there, and then they make me one of the assistant chefs there.
Exactly.
Tottenham are shit. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Well, they didn't get battered when they played up. They somehow shithoused a draw. That still winds me up to this day. Big up, Ryan. We could do with a neutral. Let me send you the link. Ryan. Yeah, we're good. We're good, Ryan. I've sent you the link if you want to give a neutral perspective on it. So, without further ado, David De Gea, and I'm going to start on this one. I'm going to give him a 7.
Yeah, I agree with that. 7.
Chad, get involved. Dallo, what are we giving him? You start. You go
That
first.
for me, I'll give him a 6.
You'll give him a 6. Big up yourself, Ryan. How are you?
You're on mute.
Mute. You're on mute.
Hello there, sorry, technical issues here as always. Yes, I'm alright, thank you. Thanks for having me on. I'm okay, I hope you're well.
We're good.
Wow.
Are you streaming from your phone, Ryan?
I am, yes, but
Well, why don't you rest it on something? I usually do that when I'm streaming from my phone.
well, I'd usually go on my iPad but I haven't actually got anything to say. Anyway, it's all good, you can see me, and it's all good. So yeah, carry on.
So, Dallo, what are we giving him, Ryan? I'll start. Well, you next.
Well, I didn't see the full match here, but I think Dallo did play very well in this one, and he has. I think he started the season very slow, but he does look a lot better than he did. So I've got to give him credit for that. So I don't know, probably 8.
I'm giving him a 7.5. So, Orest, you gave him a 7.
Yeah.
Ryan's given him an 8. I'm giving him a 7.5. Chat, what are you saying? Now, Rafael Varane. Ryan, I'm going to give this one to you.
Oh, why do I have to go for? Well, like I said, I did, I do like him. Didn't he come off injured, Varane?
Yeah, he did, and I hope he gets better.
Yeah, I mean, because he did come off quite, but he did look very good when he was on. I think that he's made a massive difference to United's defense. I'd probably give him. I have to give him the same as that. I have to give him an 8 because I think that he always looks a solid centre half, and you can always rely on him. And he's made a massive, like I say. So, yeah, he always consistently performs, in my opinion, and that's why I'm giving him that.
Yeah, I am giving Varane I'm giving him an 8. He kept our attack quiet. He had Mount and Sterling and Alba, and he had our front line on strings. Sorry, Ryan, you what did you give him? Sorry.
I give him an 8 as well. So good choice there. We're on the same page.
8. Orest, what are you giving him?
I'm giving him a 7.5.
You just want to you think slightly different from everyone else.
Yeah.
Martinez, aka the Butcher.
The Butcher of Amsterdam and Manchester. The Butcher. Yeah. 9. Seven. The Blue Lounge. What are you smoking, mate? He gets a 9. Boxed at Aubameyang, Mount, and Sterling. He gets a 9. I'm joking too high. I'll give him an 8. 8 for me.
I actually thought you were being
No,
serious.
8. 8, no, 8. 8. 8 for me. I was joking at 9. 8 for me.
I'm going for an 8 as well.
What about
Ryan,
you?
what are you saying?
Yes, I have to agree with you here. I'm going with the current theme here. An 8 for me. Martinez is I think that Martinez is proving people wrong here, and no matter what his size, he's still a very good, clever defender, and I really do like him, and he's getting better. So yeah, credit to him.
Yeah, right. So we have a clean sweep. We all went with the same rating. Now, Shawberto Carlos, in what your fans would call them, Orest.
No, not me, mate. Not me.
I know.
Yeah, for
But they
me,
love your fans.
yeah, man. Those fans that says Roberto Carlos, they're just obviously they're NPCs, man.
They're the same fans who vouch for McTominay to start football.
They're the same fans that backed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So for me, Shaw gets a 6.
Ryan,
That's a bit harsh. I think that Shaw is not gonna be, he's gonna go lower than the ones that I previously rated. So I have to be honest with myself here. But I'm gonna give him a 7 because I think that he's got, he's good in parts, but I just think that Shaw, he's just not quite up to the level of his peers in that defence. But I do like him, and I won't be too harsh on him here.
I'm giving Shaw a 6.5.
Mm.
Casemiro.
Hey, that's my CDM. Gets
Your
an 8 for me. He gets an 8.5. Actually, you know what? 10. How about that? He gets a 10 for me.
Man of the match.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Boston midfield. Score that header, which for me that was a good goal, by the way. And then, yeah, man, the best CDM in the Premier League.
But not the best in the world.
Right, who's the best in the world, Nippon?
Joshua Kimmich.
No.
Well, think about it. He's so versatile.
Yeah, no. Listen, I prefer Kimmich right back to me, but that's fine. CDM, that's fine, but I think Casemiro, I think we're forgetting Tony Cruz. Let's not forget about him. Cruz
isn't a defensive midfielder. He plays the more box to box.
Yeah, box to box.
He plays more box to box, like Nicolo Barella.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not forget Rodri. Rodri is up there as well. Rodri is up there. Rodri's a CDM. But yeah, for me, Casemiro, man, people doubt him. People say, "Oh, he's coming there for the money and all this and that." That's what he's proving the haters wrong, man. He's proving. Is the Arsenal
the celebration proved it?
For me, it's the Arsenal fans that were saying, "Oh, he's gonna flop this and that." So for me,
Arsenal fans think everyone's gonna flop if they don't sign for them. That's what they are.
Big up Rich Sports, man. Big up.
Is this? You see, this is Arsenal fans.
Yeah, and Huddersfield fans as well.
Huh?
And Huddersfield fans as well.
They are at the moment. You're right now.
Oh, come
Got
on,
no hope.
Ryan's okay. Ryan's okay.
No, we've got.
It's fine, man. They got a class manager, world class. Yeah, man, it's fine.
Oh gosh.
Why are you mocking him, man?
Nah, I'm joking. Big up Huddersfield, man. I want to see them in the Prem, man. I mean, they were last time under David Wagner, but obviously we know what happened after that. So for me, I want to see Huddersfield back, man.
Oh my God, they're still bottom of the championship.
Yes.
No,
We are indeed.
I thought they would have gotten up for a little bit.
Well, we haven't won We haven't won since we last spoke, Nippon. So there's no.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. West Brom are 23rd.
Yeah, because of Steve Bruce. Now
Yeah, but they
Steve
sacked
Bruce
him. They
no
sacked
flying.
Steve Bruce, so they sacked him already.
Yeah, they sacked him.
They just lost to Millwall. They just lost to a bunch of plumbers.
Anyway, back to this one then. I'm gonna move swiftly on because it's just depressing me. Can I give my rating to Casemiro? And I have to be honest here. Stop laughing. I have to be honest that if I had to choose a man of the match, I would go with Casemiro. So I agree with Orest. I have to give him a 10. I really like Casemiro. I think he's a fantastic player, and he's
Same with
proven.
Ronaldo. You love him, innit?
And don't get me going, Orest, because I will not consent. But anyway, I'm speaking about Casemiro. Casemiro's come and he is really, with more games, he's looked a lot better and he's getting sharper. And everyone who doubted saying he couldn't do it in the Premier League, you should be ashamed. And also, and also the people that said, oh, he only looked good in the Madrid side because of who he was around. Well, no, he's proving that, yes, okay, he's still got quality around him in this United team, but he's still proving that he can play that in that sole pivot and play very, very well. So, yeah, I love him, and yeah, I have to give him a 10.
I think we have another hat trick on the hands because I've given him a 10 as well.
Yeah. That's nice.
Right. Who wants to go first for Sancho?
Yeah, I'll go first. 4. Honestly, shocking, man. I don't know what's up with Sancho.
I swear.
No, right. He's been poor, man. Sancho's been poor.
Yeah.
He's been poor, man. I don't know what's up. For me, if he continues like this, there's no way he deserves an England call-up for the World Cup. There's no way. For me, he needs to start picking up form because games are coming thick and fast, mate. And I believe there's like 5 or 6 games left and the World Cup starts like that. So for me, Sancho, mate, you need to... I mean, Southgate, I don't know what he's going to do, but for me, Sancho needs to start scoring goals, getting assists. But if he doesn't, then it's his choice, really, not mine. But I mean, United fans have been disappointed in Sancho, so we expect more from him because of the price value. The price tag, yeah, obviously 80 million, big player coming from Bundesliga, and we're expecting him to do this, man. This season, he has no excuses because we're giving him time. For me, if you go, let's say you go back in those days and you tell Man United fan to give a player time, they'll be like, well, are you being serious? No Man United fan back in those days will give a player time. They just want a player to just play, just sort themselves out straight away. There's no time. But for me, this season, last season, for Sancho to prove himself otherwise, but I don't know what's up with him, man. For me, gets a 4.
Okay. I think you're being a little too harsh on him. I'm giving him a 5.
He's just been poor, man. I expect more from him. He's not taking his man on. I mean, he's losing the ball easily, so I don't know what's up with him, man.
Before we carry on, I've just got to big up Richard in the comments. How are you doing?
Yeah, big up. Are we going to do Ronaldo play? Oh, sorry, Ronaldo got suspended. Yeah, my bad.
Ronaldo in the mud.
Don't start.
Oh!
I'm telling you now.
Hold the L.
Do
Hold the
not
L,
start
Ryan.
with him.
Ryan, hold
Do
the
not
L.
start with him.
Hold the L. Hold the L.
Now, for me, Sancho
Boss
has to
they
go.
are. Nippon, he got sent back to the gulag.
No, Orest, shush. For me, Sancho has to be a 5. I think he's really struggling. Now, it's a real shame, actually, because, you know, we saw him in the Bundesliga and he was absolutely fantastic. But for some reason, he's come to United and he just doesn't seem to look the same player. And also, I think he's struggled to settle. But I don't know what it's down to, but he has got talent. He's just not showing it. But yeah, 5 for me.
Right.
All right, shush about Ronaldo. Oh,
Ronaldo in the mud, people. Hold that. Ericsson. What are we giving him? CE14. I'll go first on this one. I'm going to give him. Wasn't his best game, so I'm going to give him a 6.5.
I'll give him a 6.
yeah, 6 for me.
Bruno.
Bruno gets a 5.
Ryan, want to go next?
Yeah, I mean, didn't really do much. You know, it's probably one of his lesser games. He didn't really do much in. So, yeah, on that basis, yeah, I have to give him a 5. Shush, Orest, stop saying whispering my name now.
Hat-trick another hat-trick impending. I'm going for a 5 as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Anthony. The
7.
Ajax players are doing well, you know.
7 for me.
Ryan, want to go next or?
Yes, I shall go next. Probably have to give Anthony a 7.5 because, yeah, I do like him and he's getting better as well. Another player that's getting better, and he still needs to do a lot more for his price tag, though, for sure. But hopefully that'll come for him.
Ronaldo's
But,
not getting better, is he?
And I'm giving him a 7.5 as well.
Yes. Orest, stop it with the Ronaldo jazz, please. Just stop.
Even Nippon doesn't even rate Ronaldo.
Rashford. Ryan, do you want to go first this time?
Yes, I do. I can do. Yeah, I mean, Rashford he seems to be getting the chances, but not taking them at the moment. I have to go with what I think here. Probably give Rashford a 7 for me. A 7, yeah, has to be a 7.
I'll go next.
Maybe that's too high, but yeah, a 7. I'm sticking with 7.
Yeah, he had a really good opportunity to open the scoring in the first half, to be denied by Kepa. I am going for 7.5.
That's
All
too.
right.
Did you guys watch the game? Rashford for me deserves a 5 at most.
Okay.
No,
He's not good
Rashford
enough.
always puts in effort in though, Orest. You
No.
can't. He always puts effort in, so I have to give him a few more extra marks for that because he never stops working. I know he's not taking his chances at the moment, but he's such a good player, and I do rate him.
But
So
he's not a
that's
striker for me, Ryan. He's not a striker. He's a left winger. But
why is he not a striker, Orest? Because he obviously feels comfortable in that role because that's where Ten Hag plays him as well, so it must be right. Remember, but anyway, Rashford, I think that he's good on the wing. I do agree with you, but I think that he should be the main man that you should be building your team around. Is that a bold statement from me? But yeah, I do like Rashford. The problem is though,
we'll build the team around him, but not Ronaldo. That's fine. I'll accept that. Yeah.
No, listen to me, Orest. He needs to. I think he. I'm not saying if he is to be the main striker, he needs to be a lot better with his finishing, as we all know. But maybe that will come. But maybe it will. But I do like him in that striking role. But anyway, I'm waffling on now, so I should.
Right. So now we are getting where we've gone to the substitutes. The substitutes. Chelsea's are Mateo Kovacic, Christian Pulisic, Armando Broja, and Karni Chukwuemeka.
Mate, Broja deserves a 10, Nippon.
What for? Come on, let's take the bias out of it.
What bias? I thought you support Chelsea. Come on.
You support you're Albanian. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm German. I'm German, not Albanian.
You're what?
I'm German, man. Oh, who said I was Albanian?
You said it.
No, yeah, I am. But no, Broja for me. Obviously, Muffin or McTwat gave away the pen, but Broja for me, I think he.
What a legend! What a legend, by the way.
McTwat. Yeah, McTwat.
Wow.
Yeah, McTwat.
Yeah, McSauce. Well, what a legend.
Probably Ryan rates McTominay, but no, for me.
When McTominay pulled Broja down, I was like, well, I was literally clapping. Yes, well done. You did something right in the game for us.
For me, wait, who are we getting on to first? Broja.
Yeah, we're doing Chelsea subs first.
Yeah, cool. Pulisic gets a 1. I'm joking. He gets a 4. Broja 6. Actually, no, sorry, they won't play at the time. Yeah, for me, Pulisic 4.
Stop it, Orest, please. Just stop being annoying. But yeah.
I'm giving Pulisic a 4.5. He didn't do much.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Ryan, what are you giving Pulisic? Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you was both spinning, so I was like, "Am I in? Am I out?" Anyway, I'm here. I have to give him. Yeah, I mean, probably a 4.
4.
Ryan.
The hell is that?
Who is that?
Who the hell? Anyway, carry on.
Alright, stop messing about, please.
It's not me. No, it's not me.
It is.
Chelsea subs. Wait. Oh yeah. Kovacic 6.
Ryan, want to go next?
Right.
Who are we doing now?
Kovacic.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he did all right, but not really much for me. Probably a 6.
I was going to give him a 7, but he loses points for coming in for doing whatever he did in his boxes. I'm going to give him a 6. I'm removing a point.
The thing is, I told Fahim to do a TikTok video. You know the ones that he usually posts on Instagram. I told him before the game do a Potter and Tenor video. Instead, he uploads Kovacic running down with his box. That was funny, man. That was funny, Ryan. But yeah, that was. I don't know what Kovacic was doing there. To be fair, either running straight to the. I think someone must have taken his shorts or top, or I don't know. Probably gave it to the fans and ran straight away to the tunnel.
Right. I've called myself Kovacic by accident. Right.
Yeah.
Next one, the person who won us the penalty, Armando Broja. Orest, you go first for this one.
7.
I am going for a 7.5 since he helped us win the penalty in the first place. Brian.
Yeah, 7.5. It has to be because he came on and made a massive impact, and yeah, I think he deserves more opportunities for Chelsea really going forward. If I'm honest with you.
I have a question for you. I asked this in another stream. Who is the biggest bozo in your team? Basically, who's most likely to do something dumb and let their team down?
Is that for me?
Both of you.
For United, it would probably be Luke Shaw, maybe. Obviously,
say McTwat.
McTwat, yeah, him.
What about Huddersfield?
Huddersfield, oh, you can name the whole 11, mate.
Yeah.
Name the whole 11.
Orest, he wasn't actually asking you; he's asking me. I think Russell has to be Jonathan Russell. I think he's this season been found out well and truly, and he's out of the team now. Actually, surprisingly, so he hasn't played for ages. So yeah, he just kept doing loads of mistakes. So yeah, has to be.
Nothing. Did he thought that he was in a Zoom video?
Huh?
Did he thought that he was in a Zoom video again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't even edit it out. It's alive. But yeah, that's my brother
Well, you
playing
can
the piano.
sure not. Yeah. No, I'll tell you.
But that's my brother playing the piano.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a very nice instrument is the piano. I do like it.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it, yeah. Tell him to stop. We can hear it, Nippon.
I ain't telling you to stop. I'll close the door. Yeah. Carney, what are we gonna give him?
Who?
The other sub, Carney.
Oh, yeah. True
Who's Carney?
True, yeah.
So Jonathan Russell is the biggest bozo in your team. Right.
Well, this season, yes.
Wait, it's the whole 11 for Huddersfield.
No, we've had some bright ones this season. Thank you. But not many. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Carney for me, he didn't do that much. Give him a 5.
Ryan, what are we saying for Carney?
Yeah, 5. Not much. Didn't do much.
Can we all, you know what? Fuck it. I'm giving Ryan. I'm giving him a 5 as well. Ryan, what was your rating? Ryan, what was your rating for Carney?
Yeah, he copied me. He said 5, yeah.
A hat trick yet again. Because I'm going with the 5 as well.
Hey.
Right, now we are moving on to United subs. Oh, where should we start? Should we start? Should we start? No, actually, let's save the best till last. Victor Lindelof.
6.
Lindelof. Ryan, what are we giving the Swedish Maguire?
That's a bit harsh. I don't think you can compare. You can say that about him, but I think 6 points.
It's trash versus garbage. Maguire versus Lindelof is trash versus garbage.
No, Lindelof is a lot better than Maguire. Thank you. 6.5 for Lindelof. I think.
You can't polish a turd, though, Ryan.
Pardon?
You can't polish a turd.
Well, I think Lindelof is a lot better than Maguire. I think that's...
But is he better than Martinez? Is he better than Varane?
Well, no, but he's not as bad as Maguire.
But he's still
They're
shit.
both
Mind you,
crap,
that
man.
nobody can be, can they really? But anyway.
Ronaldo's worse anyways, but yeah, let's carry on.
Orest 6. Brian, what are you giving Lindesoft?
6.5.
Now, this is going to be funny. Given the fact that I slandered him so much before this, I'm going to give him a 7. That is so ironic of me. To slander him, only to give him a 7. Lindesoft. Okay, next one. Fred, what are we giving
I
Fred?
didn't do much, so I'll give him a 5.
That should be his shirt number, by the way.
If you didn't do much, it shouldn't be a 5, in my opinion. It should be lower than that. I think that I'll go next.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. There's nipping.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm joking. Yeah, you're going, Ryan. Go.
No, nip and go.
Okay,
Fine.
I'll go. I'm going to give him a 4.5. Ryan.
I'm giving him a 4.
Oh, we're going down, down, down. Right. Anthony Elanga, what are we giving him?
4. Actually, no, he was good. 6.
Ryan, what are we giving Elanga?
Right.
You see, obviously, he came on for the final 10 minutes or so you can't really give him too much because, can't really make any money in that pound. But, yeah, probably 6 as well. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
Copy me as you always.
I'm giving him a 5.
Stop being horrible to me.
Now, time for the best one. Scott McTwat.
You get
What are we going to give him? In fact, I'll go first for this one. McTwat gets a -1 million out of 10. What was he? No, actually, if I was using my Chelsea hat, I'd say he gets a 10 out of 10. Nah. If I'm being objective, he's getting a 0 out of 10. I mean, you give a penalty, you give a foul away like that. And I don't want to hear, there's so many United fans saying that wasn't a penalty. That was a That was a fucking penalty. I don't want to hear it. Zero. Zilch. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. You know what? I'm gonna give him an 8 because I feel like he was. I'm joking, man. For me,
8? Are you out?
I said I'm joking. Calm down, Nippon. For me, he gets a 0. And Nippon, you know me from a long time. I've not rated McTominay, so for me, he gets a 0.
Ryan.
I think give someone a 0. Anyway, I think that McTominay was awful. But I'm not going to give him a 0.
What?
I'm
Anything
going to give it.
apart from
No,
give that penalty away.
No, because
He
gave a
didn't do
penalty,
anything.
okay.
Ryan, he didn't do anything. Ryan, he didn't do anything.
He gave a penalty.
The one thing he did.
One thing he did is
the game.
one thing he did. He put the shirt on the right way and his socks on and his shoes on. So there you go.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He made a silly mistake and he gave away a penalty. So
Right.
I'll probably,
Give him a 0.
I
Give him a 0.
didn't get to ask you, was that actually a penalty?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Ryan?
yes, I think it was a penalty. If you give an opportunity to, it was just clumsy for me. So, yeah, I don't know what to give him really. Maybe I don't want to give him a 0, but I'll give him a, and I don't want to give him a 1. Okay, I'm going to go 2.
2? Jesus Christ.
No, because I don't think you can give him a 0, but you can't give him a 1. But yeah, I think 2 is very, very poor.
Fine. There you go. 2.
He deserves a 0.
002. So McTominay is a 002. Now, what are we giving? Now we're on to the managers. We're going to say our ratings at the same time. Right. 1 second.
Ryan.
Right. We're going to say our ratings at the same time. Graham Potter. 3, 2, 1.
7.
Ryan, what did you say?
Graham Potter an 8.
Oh my god.
I like Graham Potter. He's a great manager. He's Graham.
English bias.
He's better than Ten Hag anyway. So
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. No. I disagree.
No, I'm just saying. I rate Graham Potter more than Ten Hag. That's it.
Nippon, do you agree with that?
You know what? They were both the same today because they both walked away with a point.
Can I just remind you that Erik Ten Hag put McTominay on the pitch in the first place? So if he's that much of a good manager, why is he continuously playing him? So yeah.
Start him today. At least there's right. Anyway, I respect your opinion. Right. Now we're going. Second. So, managers. I don't know whether it's just 3, 2, 1.
8.
7.5.
Ryan, stop laughing.
6.
Okay, now you're trolling.
No, I have to mark him down for bringing on
It's because
McTominay.
Nippon, he's not from England. He's not English, that's why.
No.
No. I get what he's saying
It
now.
is nothing to do
Bringing
with
on
that.
McTominay and giving away a penalty. I
No.
get it. He gets it.
He loses a few marks for bringing on McTominay alone. Bring on.
Okay, if he hadn't, okay, fine. If he hadn't bought on McTominay, what would his rating be?
Well, United would have won the game. Therefore, I think that I'd have to change the scores, and I'd have to give him Graham Potter a bit lower, but I'd have to give Ten Hag higher.
Fair. I'm giving him a 7.
Yeah.
See, I'm being fair. I'm giving him the same rating as my manager.
Nippon, do you agree that Graham Potter's better than Ten Hag?
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
Do you agree that Potter is better than Ten Hag?
Not yet. He hasn't won the league in a top tier
Ryan.
position.
Mm.
Yes, but that doesn't mean he's not better than Ten Hag because he hasn't won anything yet.
Okay,
He's just not had an opportunity to do so yet.
But what are you basing it off,
Well,
though?
would he won? Okay, say if would Ajax reach a Champions League semi if with Graham Potter? Would they win the league? The amount of times they did if they had him instead of Erik ten Hag.
Yeah,
You think?
because I'm not being funny there. The Dutch league is horrendous, and we know it. So I'm sorry,
Okay,
but
but would they reach a Champions League semi? That's
well,
not
yeah.
an easy feat.
Well, I believe in Graham Potter, so I do believe that it would get. It would have tipped, but like I say, it's just my opinion. But I do like him, and I've always liked him. I think he's only going to get better as well. So, yeah, I do.
So here we go. That's all our ratings done. Anyway, the rest of the football will be talked about. This match will be looked again in the Football podcast. So before we wrap up, Ryan, where can people find you? Always go with the news.
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube, Huddersfield Town Fan TV. Just literally done a review to our game actually at the weekend. Obviously, we drew 0-0 at Middlesbrough, so go and check that out if you wish. Also, my social Instagram and Twitter, HTFTV8. So please go and give me a follow on those. But yeah, thank you for having me on. I have enjoyed it.
Orest, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me at obviously the bracket, Orest Football on YouTube. And yeah, man, look up Nip and find me on.
Pleasure's all mine. And you can find me on all those socials in the stream below. You can also find me as a regular panelist on Worldwide Chels. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Big up yourself, Sadiq. You can also find me as a caller on GrizzCon TV. Go subscribe to Grizz if you haven't already. He's a panelist on the Big Six representing.
He just reached 20K today. You know that? He reached 20K. He reached 20K subscribers today.
Oh, and congratulations on reaching 20K, Grizz. If you're listening, congratulations. Big up yourself. And yeah, you can find me all over the internet as well. And with that being said, Jesus. With that being said, you have all been a wonderful audience, and this is NS Sports TV signing off. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you all in the next video. Laters.